There is one specific attribute that if you can have it, your entire life will be beautiful, and the level of spiritual evolution that you will reach will be highly respectable. Because there's one thing that everyone wants. Whatever they do with their life, it is always running after this one thing. All that we want is to feel good, to feel pleasant within ourselves. And whatever we ever do, it is in pursuit of that feeling. Even the things we don't like doing, we do them because we believe by doing them, it will lead us toward a more pleasant present or future. So the attribute which is the most respectable of all, it is when you can just, where you are right now, you can just be fully satisfied, fully centered, fulfilled, happy, at peace. And it's not really something that you can fake. A lot of people try to fake it. They are fake positive people. They just pretend. But you can actually feel it in the eyes of someone, in the way they speak, in the way they hold themselves, in the way their facial expression is showing to you. And it became obvious to me because I've been seeing a lot of people who are either rich or financially free. You know, they have their own business, they make $10,000 and more every single month. But there's no beauty to them at all. They have so much, but they are still a beggar to life. They still depend on external situation for them to feel any pleasantness at all within them. And this is very often why they work so hard in the physical world, like if they are swimming in some hard liquids as hard as they can until they can reach their goal, like a rat that wants a piece of cheese in a labyrinth. And of course there is something respectable toward being able to have such a strong willpower, but you're doing it like a beggar. And the day that you get what you want, you're still a beggar, because you live in fear to lose what you have, because you know deep down within you that if you don't have the money, you don't have the business, you are nobody. Your entire reality, your entire character is based on money and lifestyle. So the attribute that is the most respectable, I found it when I went to a regular fast food. I was going there to get a donut for my mother because she loved those. And the cashier, you know, he was walking somewhere that is known to be not respectable. For most women, if you tell them I'm a cashier at a fast food restaurant, they will ghost you. They don't even want you. That's how bad people see it. We tend to believe those people have no future, those people are failure. But guess what? When this man said hi to me, how can I serve you? He had such a beautiful energy, so beautiful that it kind of felt like a king was serving me in a fast food restaurant. And then at the end I say, where should I wait? To the right, to the left? He said, anywhere you want, sir. And his smile, his facial expression, his voice, it felt real, it felt genuine. And for that reason, it became obvious to me, wow, some people who have almost nothing, who will be seen by society as a failure. If you know anything about energy, about the real state of being, and you look at him next to someone who is rich and successful, he looked like a king, and the business owner looked like a weak beggar. So the point of this video is to let you know that to be able to feel as good as you want to feel, to live a life that is fulfilling, the answer will never be about getting a business. It will never be about having money, a house, and all the material thing you will ever want, all the traveling you wish for. The beauty that you are looking for is truly inside of you. Because if you work so hard to get all that you want, but you never worked to create that inner fulfillment, that inner peace and joy, You will just be getting into a better surrounding that look richer, but you will be dragging your prison with you everywhere you go. You will look successful to the asleep, to the ignorant, to the imbecile, but to anyone who knows anything about energy, about anything beyond the surface, they will know there's nothing special about you. And I hope that this video can inspire you to use your current job, your current work, your current life, whatever it is, to learn to be blissful where you are. Because we have to stop believing that you have to flee somewhere, that you cannot grow where you are. We have to stop blaming the environment for who we become. Because that's nonsense. Everyone who says you cannot bloom in the environment that has been affecting you in a negative way, those people all have one thing in common. They are faking their spiritual journey. They are victim mindset. And they just want to blame where they are so that they will always be able to avoid the inner work they require to become beautiful, to make their inner reality so pleasant, so beautiful. So the next time that you drive your car to work, maybe usually you hate it, well, try to control your breath, try to just watch around to feel happy, create it on command, create elevated emotion on command. And then when you get to work, maybe you hate serving your client, maybe you hate whatever you're doing, but this time, try to do it with happiness. Don't tell yourself, I have to do whatever. Tell yourself, I get to do whatever you're doing. And the day that you will be blissful where you are, even though it is not where you wish to be, at this moment, you will have created within you one of the greatest attributes that any man or woman can have on earth. And in fact, with that attribute, it will help you to manifest better. Because this entire video, it's not against making money, against material things, against business, definitely not. I'm working for it as well myself. All I'm saying is, if you only work in the physical world to make your situation better, there's no evolution. It is worthless because when you will die, your business, your money, everything, it's fully gone. It's worthless. So you must make sure that you work on creating attributes that will follow you even after death. And how can you know if it is the case? It's simple. Your spiritual evolution always follow you after death. The state of being that you manage to really sustain consciously, that it become who you are, it will follow you as well because it become your karmic blueprint. But anything that is of the physical world, that is of ego, that is of money, it's all gone. So make sure that your greatest value will not be taken away by death, because if so, you are wasting your entire life. And money, it's not bad, definitely not. It just enhances whatever you are. So depressed people who get money thinking they will be better, they just become depressed rich people. They might pretend it's not the case, they don't want to admit it maybe, but it's how it is. Dumb people, poor. If they become rich, they become a dumb, rich person. An amazing, peaceful and blissful person who is poor and become rich will become an amazing, blissful, happy and joyful, rich person. So what do you think about this? Did you ever meet someone yourself in any place where it's not seen as something high in society, and yet this person has such a wonderful energy that even the richest people don't even have half of it? If yes, let us know within the comment. Let's inspire each other to become that way. And always remember that your joy, your peace, your love, if it depends on anything external, you are in ignorance. If just by yourself, anywhere, anytime, you can sustain that joy, that peace, that love, this is something godly. This is something divine. So thank you for watching this video until the end. I am Simon, and together we grow spiritually beyond pretending. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.